If you are a software developer, chances are good that you have a pretty good feeling at the end of each day how productive you were. So if you're like me, you have some kind of idea how much you accomplished in a given day. Or sometimes you might feel like you have made good progress towards your goals. And other times you may feel like, maybe I've wasted a lot of time without any decent results. Maybe for you it was a long meeting where nothing was achieved. Maybe it was some technical problem where you could have looked up the solution in a better way, or maybe asked someone that knows the software better and could have helped you to get ahead. Or maybe it was a day where you had a lot of interruptions, like many spontaneous phone calls or production issues, and you couldn't really get anything done in your current pipeline of tasks. So recently I thought, okay, there's this feeling at the end of each workday, how productive I was. And it would be nice to actually have some evidence about developer productivity. So I was looking for research on the topic, having recently looked into energy efficient programming languages. I thought, why not look for research on the topic of productivity? Because of course I'm an IT guy and I like numbers and facts, just like my colleagues. And not to forget, companies also have a strong economic interest in learning about developer productivity. So if my IT team is more productive, I can basically make more money, and also those people will probably have a better time working for me. And as it turns out, there's some research on this topic. First thing that you have to mention is there is no definitive golden way to measure and improve developer productivity. But there's this one base statement that I found interesting, which is developers' productivity correlates strongly with their satisfaction during a workday. And the conclusion is developers who report that they basically had a good day at work are more productive than those who reported having a bad day. Now you might say that's totally trivial, it sounds logical, and it does, but what I find really fascinating is that this is actually the starting point of some research projects. So those projects really focus on finding out and measuring factors which tend to make developers more satisfied at work, and which factors tend to decrease happiness, because research has already found that satisfaction of developers in their workdays correlates strongly with higher productivity. So I'm going to share my knowledge about this research with you, and the details will be in the next video. Until then, I'm interested in your experience. So how do you know that you had a good day at work? What is it that makes you judge a day as productive or not productive? Tell me in the comments.